Hi, YouTube. How are you doing? I'm having a pretty good weekend, not too bad. I'm about to go outside in a while here. I have to transplant some chives and do some other cleaning up there still and different different sheds that we have, putting stuff away, getting stuff out of there, just getting organized, cleaning up the yard. So But anyway, have you noticed that there's a lot of weird things going on with the name Barbie? Not just the doll that was made right after I was born, but talk about voodoo baloney. But now I have four impressionable granddaughters, and there's a new Barbie movie coming up. I bet somewhere in there it's horribly derogatory or something will be off about it, trying to sway and influence. Probably all of them might not even see it. Yeah, but and then they have a meteorite or something that they named Scary Barbie. It's like these people with the mindset of Satan. It's not a game. This is all intentional. You know, I'm telling you that I came across and went up against the dark force when I was 12 years old, full bore. I had had enough, and it's just like I started rebelling and fighting back and all kinds of what would in society be deemed as very crazy. And I am their foe and they are mine. There's no doubt. I mean, I have faith in God that things will work out for my kids and grandkids, but I just don't like it, is what I'm saying. And so I know there's other people named Barbara too, but you know, yeah. I was first name Kathleen Marie, and then baby girl, and then adopted out. I had a name I didn't know. They brought me back, and then I was named Barbara Susan Colleen. That means strange lily on a mountain or hill. Pretty strange, is right. Um, but anyway, so a lot of people think that the base name is barbarous, not actually would be French as Barbie. Um, was the first known use of the female noun um, correlating with Barbie, but they like to twist everything, put people that are actually good in the worst light that they possibly could. So I just wondered if you noticed anything odd about it because I have, you know. So yeah, I saw another Barbie they had was what was it? OD Barbie, and she was like passed out on the floor, and it looked like Midge, her friend, or somebody was bringing something to her, and then it said "deadbeat Ken sold separately" or something like that. Yeah, but they got a Barbie Baphomet, you know. Yeah, that's god dang rude, is what that is, you know. Probably sold it at Target along with the little bathing suits for little boys so they can tuck their peepees and pretend they're girls, and the abusive parents that would do that to them. Yeah. What a sick world, right? So, yeah, I don't think I'm going to get cut off. I'll sit and have a cigarette with you for a little while and just chat, you know. But things in life aren't a coincidence at all. Nothing is a coincidence. It's people think that it's too far out that any entity could plan everybody and everything, or say that they could count the number of hairs on your head, you know. But every individual was planned just like that. Everything is orchestrated by the great conductor, you know. It's amazing, but I mean, okay, people think they're intelligent, but just think of the greatest intelligence, you know. And we're made in his image to be able to even think that we could have a conversation with somebody that's timeless, you know. That's humbling to me. You know. Yes, times I think I'm very intelligent till I actually think about the reality that I didn't put myself here, you know. It's like, yeah, really getting down to it, it's very humbling. You know, somebody that can just stop your heart, you know. Then on the other hand, some people stop their hearts without any interaction from any God, you know. And I only believe in one God, the same God for everybody. And I don't believe that God and Satan are the same person, um, or even close. I do, however, believe that Satan's going to learn a lesson and have to do the work that God would have done in place because he wanted to do it better. But he's going to learn how to do it better, and then he's going to do it. Those are my beliefs. So, and he's going to do it right because I won't get off his back until he does it right. That's why, you know. And that's not the whore riding the beast. That's the saint putting this bitch in line, is what that's called. So things were very twisted in the scriptures, is basically what I'm telling you. No, unbelievably so. Can you imagine people taking part in deception so deep that it took thousands of years to orchestrate? You know, and God's like, "Oh, you want to play that game? Okay." Of course, He was ahead of it. You know, that's why I say, you know, people are they're like, "Oh, supercomputers, AI, ah, God made your flesh, ah," and you don't think He can handle a supercomputer, or never even thought of that. It's like, oh, it's just astounding to me. We're sitting in these flesh suits, and we're souls, and everybody's freaking on AI and not trusting that God has control over you inside that flesh suit. It's like, oh, you people, come on, just get a grip. You either have faith in God or you're one of these freaking out scaredy cat things, whatever you are. You know, must be hard to enjoy life when you don't know who you are, you know. I would think. So, I'm not demeaning anybody with um, you know, uh, even playing field. You know, cheers, everybody. Happy weekend. So we ordered a couple little electric. They're like golf carts, but they're cars. They plug into 110. They were $40 today. We got two of them coming. The ad for it is on my Facebook page, and they have air conditioning and heat, and they go 25 miles an hour. They can seat four people, even if you're over 6 foot tall in the front seat. And even in the back, there was plenty leg room. It's an enclosed and it's metal. It's got air conditioner, heat, wipers, emergency lights, turn signals, brakes, horn, radio, and something. A fan on the top, luggage racks. It's quite the little outfit. Even if it's fake, we'll cancel our order or on our credit card. But we'll just see. It doesn't bother us either way, whether it's real or not. But sure, cool little machine, and it plugs into 110. So that's the cool thing about that. I watched the video on it. It didn't say how long it would go for, and it will go longer, of course, if you have less weight in it. So, but anyway, so I'll let you know if anything comes up. It's called the Coco Car and the Tessanora. And I remembered Tessanora, the company, because my birth grandmother's name is Eleonora, was Eleonora. So if I get one and it's pink, I'm going to call it Eleonora. Probably get some maybe pinstripe and paint. I know a graphic artist that did some flames on a vehicle of Doug's. I'll just draw out what I want and have like um, probably in a darker pink with black around it and maybe sparkly because she was sparkly, and just have like Eleonora put on just little kind of on the back panel or something. Or maybe, no, on the back. I wouldn't want it getting smashed in the front. I'll put it in the safest spot, which would be a back panel behind the tire, Eleanor, just above, just behind. Cute little cars, so I hope it's real. Yeah, I like cars and trucks and jeeps and yeah, all kinds of vehicles actually. Had a lot of them. We trade a lot. So, well, I'm gonna get this uploaded. I do have some. I have Doug parking the tractor where I want to get uh, my yard cleaned up, like an old barbecue and things that I want out of my backyard. So, and I gotta make it happen. So I'll talk to you all soon. Appreciate you being here. Have a lovely evening or morning or wherever you're at. Peace.